please never have the Yugi guy play Among Us with y'all. It killed the vibe. I love your Among Us streams. Okay. I think that's a little harsh. Okay, well, this is me giving a lot of grace. Basically, I messaged Ray because I was like, hey, like, I'm part of this lobby, but low-key, you handled yourself so well. Like, as I'm sitting in the lobby, I did not know that Ray, you know, was experiencing any kind of frustration or anything. I was like, damn, girl, you're kind of killing it. Like, in terms of if you didn't want people to know, I definitely didn't know. And like, I could feel this, like, there's a difference between like, oh yeah, bro, like you're maybe taking it a little too far and the jokes aren't hitting anymore. But then it's like one step further of, oh, hey, you're actually like offending an individual. I guess to me, I'm like, holy shit, I really understand and like feel Ray's frustration. I think that, I don't know, there's like an influx of people like constantly talking about age. And I think it just comes with the new age of Twitch. But it's just like so low hanging fruit. I don't really find it too funny anymore. But with the new age, I actually just think the entire situation is hopefully maybe like educational to individuals that are in the new era, because I think that it is an era of clip farming, and I totally get it, but it's also just like, hey, this is let's pass the ball. What are we doing? I don't know. I'm just like, I guess I give a little grace to Yuki because you're young and you are in the limelight and you're in this lobby, and of course you want to make people laugh, but sometimes the jokes don't land. But that doesn't mean that I don't think he has any ill intent. It just happens. But I guess the idea of like never get this person in this Among Us lobby ever again is just like really crazy, I think. And I also just think that, well, I mean, I don't know the guy. Hey, I don't know the guy. I just imagine that, especially from this, he's probably sitting down and reflecting and being like, oh, well, I don't actually want to hurt anyone's feelings. I just actually just trying to make people laugh. Just sometimes you do, The thing is, streaming, it puts you in a really, weird things socially happen, but the best thing is when we all chat about it. So it's just a different audience. This kind of humor is a little rude. Yeah, I think that kind of humor can fly if you have a rapport or like if it's maybe like the other person's like having a ball. They're like, yeah, but it's totally just like it genuinely will just happen. You throw some and some sticks and some doesn't, but I don't think that anyone has ill intent. And I at least for me, I always think like, I think the ill intent is what matters. Like, I know that these individuals aren't trying to hurt someone ever. So it's just a matter of like, oh yeah, hey, like how do we interact in this space and have fun? And everyone's going to be different and everyone's have different boundaries. That kind of humor just goes in with no boundaries. Sometimes it's hard to respond to. Yeah. I think I don't know how you like, let me try to think about this. I feel like the only way that let's say roles are, it's me and somebody keeps calling me old, I would just be like, didn't you just move out of your mom's house a year ago? Yeah, big guy. Like, I don't know. I think I would have to just alley-oop it the other way, because I too wouldn't know how to respond in a way that it's kind of like, okay, yeah, we're on, let's level the playing field. But it's just like, I'm not really sure either. I'm not really sure. Like, his bit of calling people out for being late, I thought was hilarious because he's usually late, but the old stuff wasn't landing. Yeah, like, the late thing I think is it's totally, there's some jokes that land and some jokes that don't. And that is the inevitable thing with streaming. But the thing is, I think like it's so hard because it's live and there's an audience, but you can only do your best. And I do think that he's like, I don't think he's not trying to, like have ill intent. I think he is doing his best. Yeah, I'm guarantee you he will think about it and be like, oh wait, hey, like, I'll be considerate of this. Yeah, but Ray also didn't sleep enough and couldn't handle it. Fuck you, you little shit. Fuck you. First time chatting my chat and couldn't handle it. Oh yeah? What, you little bitch? Like, I don't want that energy. You're being a little shit. Who the fuck are you? No, that actually pissed me off. I don't like that disrespect. I don't like that tone. There's tone in that. I didn't like it. Sorry, not like that. Okay, hey. Plead your case. I'm open-minded. I'm open-minded. I am, you know? I can do... all right, we chill. So many people are calling her dramatic. Like, no, her feelings are so bad. That's what I'm saying. I fucking hate that shit, though. God forbid a woman shows emotion ever, but then when she's stoic, it's... I've been in this scene for too long, and I honestly... I really empathize with the girlies who are leading women in this industry, okay? Because what I experience is so baby to what they experience. And yeah, they do handle it so well. And like, not even that. Let's say that I think even yesterday Ray handled it well. I think it's fucking fine to be upset. But people are like, can't handle it. Okay, and let's even go down that path. What's so wrong if she couldn't? I think it's just guys projecting. You can't, what? You don't feel comfortable crying? That's what I thought. You don't even know how to tap into your emotions until late at night or your first girlfriend. Sorry. I'm getting heated. I just think that I just hate when people invalidate. I hate when people invalidate. I think it's crazy. I just think it's crazy. I'm like, you will live a better life if you validate other people, because I know for a fact that if you're invalidating other people, you are invalidating yourself every fucking day. You haven't tapped into your own emotions in years. You're the person that's like, I haven't cried in a movie since I was 12. I know. I fucking know, because you don't know how to feel your feelings. When you aren't chronically online, so you don't know what the latest drama is. Peace. Like, just because you're emotionally immature and capable of understanding the concept of feelings as someone else's fault, like, make it make sense. Or just like, even just like, I guess I never will understand how someone's feelings can be like, well, you overreacted, unless you're like hurting someone, or like, I don't know, it just doesn't make, it's like something that I don't understand. But I think it's because it's like so logic based, but we're not in the area of logic, we're in the feeling area. So you gotta step into this area. Yeah. Women too dramatic, exaggerating situations, gaslighting, victim complex. Yeah, like so literally I've realized, yeah, anyway, yeah, blah 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 bloop, you get it. But ultimately I don't want to like chat too much about it, because I do think that it's like it's kind of, or I wouldn't want to add, you know, fire and wind to the flame.